In the midst of World War II, Adolf Hitler's Germany unleashed a revolutionary weapon that would change the face of warfare forever: the V-2 rocket. This documentary special delves into the history, development, and impact of the V-2, Hitler's so-called Wunderwaffe wonder weapon, exploring its origins, capabilities, and enduring legacy. The birth of the V-2. The roots of the V-2 can be traced back to the pioneering work of German rocket scientist Wernher von Braun and his team at the Peenemünde Army Research Center. In the early 1940s, under the auspices of the Nazi regime, they developed the V-2 rocket, the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile. Technological breakthroughs. The V-2 rocket represented a technological marvel of its time, employing groundbreaking innovations in rocket propulsion, guidance systems, and aerodynamics. Powered by a liquid-fueled engine and equipped with gyroscopes for stabilization, the V-2 was capable of traveling at supersonic speeds and striking targets hundreds of miles away with pinpoint accuracy. The impact of the V-2. The deployment of the V-2 had a profound impact on the course of World War II. As Hitler's vengeance weapon, the V-2 was intended to terrorize Allied cities and demoralize civilian populations. Launching from secret sites in occupied Europe, V-2 rockets targeted cities such as London and Antwerp, inflicting death and destruction on a massive scale. The human cost. The toll of the V-2 attacks was staggering, with thousands of civilians killed and many more injured or displaced. The indiscriminate nature of the attacks, coupled with the inability of Allied defenses to intercept the fast-moving rockets, left civilian populations vulnerable to the terror of Hitler's Wunderwaffe. Allied countermeasures. Despite the devastating impact of the V-2 attacks, Allied forces mounted a determined effort to counter the threat. Through intelligence gathering, aerial reconnaissance, and strategic bombing raids, Allied commanders sought to locate and destroy V-2 launch sites and disrupt the German rocket program. The legacy of the V-2. After World War II, the V-2 rocket became the blueprint for the development of modern ballistic missile technology. Wernher von Braun and many of his colleagues were recruited by the United States as part of Operation Paperclip, laying the groundwork for the space exploration programs of the Cold War era. Conclusion. The V-2 rocket stands as a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of Nazi Germany in the pursuit of advanced weapons technology. Despite its devastating impact on civilian populations during World War II, the V-2 also paved the way for the development of space exploration and ballistic missile technology in the decades that followed. As we reflect on the legacy of Hitler's Wunderwaffe, let us remember the human cost of war and reaffirm our commitment to peace and reconciliation in a world forever changed by the specter of the V-2.